Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Call Halal Yahweh by Yashim Yahweh Shai by Yashim Kakadash. And that means all praises to the Lord, which his name is Yahweh, by Yashim in the name Yahweh Shai, by Yashim in the name of the Holy Ghost. Wakar Kodash. Alright. Double honors to my apostles and others that rule well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's kicking his word and sincerity, also in truth. What was the purpose of John the Baptist? Well, John the Baptist was a herald. And what is a herald? Well, a herald, now this is according to Google, is an official messenger bringing news. A person or thing viewed as a sign that something is about to happen. John the Baptist announced the coming of Yahweh Shai, and he was an integral, which means a very important component of something, part of the coming of the Lord, because he was prophesied to minister before Yahweh Shai in order to prepare the minds of the Israelites to accept Yahweh Shai, right? And the truth didn't start with Yahweh Shai teaching. The truth is the full understanding of the scriptures and a full understanding of the wisdom of Yahweh by from Yahweh Shai. Right? Now, let's check this out. Malachi 4:5-6. Behold, I will send you Elijah the prophet before the coming of the great and dreadful day of Yahweh. And he shall turn the heart of the father to the children, and the heart of the children to their father, lest I come and smite the earth with a curse. This is Yahweh Shai speaking about John the Baptist. Matthew 11, verses 7-14. And as they departed, Yahweh Shai began to say unto the multitudes concerning John, what went ye out into the wilderness to see? A reed shaken with the wind? But what were ye out for to see? A man clothed in soft raiment? Behold, they that wear soft clothing are in king's houses. And a lot of our people there that have followed these this teaching, or some of the teaching of the scriptures, right? And they're following after a gimmick. You know, you have guys out there that are basically using the controversy of John the Baptist as a means to push their own agenda, alluding to ISUPK. You know, these guys, they want to say that John the Baptist wasn't in the truth because he didn't follow after Yahweh Shai. You see, Yahweh, and General Yohana is teaching about Yahweh Shai, which ironically, if you're making an argument that you're teaching about Yahweh Shai, which is the truth, how can you negate John the Baptist? Because John the Baptist was set up to be a herald unto Yahweh, about Yahweh Shai. So, your argument doesn't make any sense. You see what I'm saying? But back to what we were saying, reading verse 9. But what went ye out for to see? A prophet? Yea, I say unto you, and more than a prophet. For this is he of whom it is written, behold, I send my messenger before thy face, which shall prepare thy way before thee. Verily I say unto you, among them that are born of woman, that hath not risen a greater than John the Baptist. So here it is, Yahweh Shai, who people are claiming that John the Baptist wasn't true because he didn't follow Yahweh Shai. Well, Yahweh Shai saying that this man was a great man, right? In fact, there is nobody that has risen, that is greater than John the Baptist. So that's saying a lot. And this is Yahweh Shai speaking. Okay? So yes, he was a part of the truth. Not with understanding, he that is least in the kingdom of heaven is greater than he. And from the days of John the Baptist until now, the kingdom of heaven suffereth violence, and the violent taketh it by force. For all the prophets in the law prophesy until John. And if ye will receive it, this is Elias, which was for to come. You see that? So that was Elias, which was for to come, which was John the Baptist, which is prophesied, man. You see? The truth is not when the Lord, or Yahweh started his ministry. It is the entire understanding of these scriptures. And to give you understanding, to illustrate that, Adam had the truth. To prove that, 2 Ezra 6:48 through 54. For the dung water and without life brought forth living things at the commandment of the Most High, that all people might praise the wondrous works. Then didst thou ordain two living creatures, the one thou callest Enoch and the other Leviathan, and didst separate the one from the other from the seventh part, namely, where the water was gathered together might not hold them both. So he separated man from sea creatures, right? And Enoch thou gavest one part, which was dried up the third day. Then he showed that he should dwell in the same part wherein are 1,000 hills. But unto Leviathan thou gavest the seventh part, namely the moist, and has kept him to be devoured, of whom thou wilt and when. Upon the sixth day thou gavest commandment unto the earth that before thee it should bring forth beasts, cattle, and creepy things. And after these Adam also, whom thou madest Lord over thy creatures, of him come we all, and the people also whom thou hast chosen. You see that? So Adam was given the truth, the wisdom of Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And with that wisdom, what did he do? Well, he ruled. He ruled the creatures, right? He set everything in place. So Adam had the truth too. Moses also had the truth. Acts 7, 22 to 37. And Moses was learnt in all the wisdom of the Egyptian, and was mighty in words and deeds. And when he was full 40 years old, it came into his heart to visit his brethren, the children of Israel. And seeing one of them suffer wrong, he defended him and avenged him that was oppressed, and smote the Egyptian. For he supposed his brethren would have understood how that the Most High by his hand would deliver them, but they understood not. And the next day he showed himself unto them as they strove, and would have set them at one again, saying, Sirs, ye are brethren. Why do ye wrong one to another? But he that did his neighbor wrong thrust him away, saying, Who made thee a ruler over and a judge over us? Wilt thou kill me as thou didst the Egyptian yesterday? Then fled Moses at the saying, and was a stranger in the land of Midian, where he begat two sons. And when 40 years were expired, there appeared to him in the wilderness of Mount Sinai an angel of the Lord in a flame of fire in a bush. When Moses saw it, he wondered at the sight, and as he drew near to behold it, the voice of the Lord came unto him, saying, I am the God of thy fathers, the God of Abraham, and the God of Isaac, the God of Jacob. Then Moses trembled and dost not behold. Then said the Lord to him, Put off thy shoes from thy feet, for the place where thou standest is holy ground. I have seen the affliction of my people which is in Egypt, and I have heard thy groaning, and I am come down to deliver them. And now come, I will send thee into Egypt. Moses who they refused, saying, this Moses whom they refused, saying, who made thee a judge? Excuse me, who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did the Most High send to be a ruler and a deliverer by the hand of the angel which appeared to him in the bush. He brought them out. After that, he had showed wonders and signs in the land of Egypt and in the Red Sea and in the wilderness 40 years. This is that Moses, which said unto the children of Israel, a prophet shall, in which really the point, I'm stop right there. The point is in 35. This Moses whom they refused, saying, who made thee a ruler and a judge? The same did the Most High send to be a ruler and a deliverer by the hand of the angel who appeared to him in the bush. So there you have it. Guess what? Yahweh Shah bestowed the truth unto who? Moses. Who did he give the law, statute, commandments unto? He gave it to Moses, man. You see? And all of these different people who I named, although they might be far more ancient than Yahweh Shai, they too are integral parts of the truth, which is the totality or the true, the full understanding of the scriptures, man. All right. So the truth is bigger than a camp, right? The truth is about the understanding of the laws of the scriptures in its totality, man, and the true breakdown of it. Okay. So let's get out of that camp banging madness. It's not edifying. It's about this truth, and it's about sealing up the elect. I want to give all praise to my Heavenly Father, Yahweh by Shem Yahweh Shai, by Shem HaKadosh. Give honor to my apostles and the others that were well. Peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's keeping his word. And sincerity, also truth. Shalom.